Hey guys, welcome back to my kitchen. I'm Mindy. If you haven't been here before, welcome. And if you haven't been here before, welcome back. Today we are going to make Salsa Verde Enchiladas. I've already got the chicken cooked and shredded. We have to do some slicing and dicing. We're going to cook up some vegetables and make our sauce. Most of our sauce, I have to admit, will come from a jar because it's kind of an easy recipe. But I am going to add a few little things. I've got some fresh cilantro, onion, garlic, peppers. All right, guys, we're going to get started on this. Now we're going to melt 1 tablespoon of butter in our frying pan. Okay, the butter is pretty much melted. So now what I will do is add the vegetables. And if you remember, we have 2 medium jalapeno peppers, 1 medium onion. It's supposed to be around 1/4 cup of diced, cut up fresh cilantro, and I have 2 cloves of garlic. And now we're going to just give it a stir and let it all saute and cook together. Okay guys, what we're gonna do is add 1/4 teaspoon of white sugar, 1/4 teaspoon of salt, 1/4 teaspoon of pepper, and 1/4 teaspoon of ground cumin. Now what I do is I take my chicken. It calls for 2 cups, and I know I have more than 2 cups of chicken here. What I did is I had like 4 medium-sized chicken breasts and I boiled them. Now I'm just going to stir this all together and let it cook and simmer and all the flavors combine, and then we will be back for the next step. Okay guys, the chicken has cooked together with the vegetables. It's browning up really nicely. So what I'm going to do is I have a 16-ounce jar of Salsa Verde. I am going to open that and pour about half the jar in, and we'll give it a stir. Okay, I've got it all stirred together. I'm going to turn the heat off, and I'm just going to let this simmer and cool because I'm going to have to handle it, and it needs to cool a little bit so that I can actually roll it up in the tortillas. This smells really good. I wish I could just record the smell and give it to you. All right, guys, I will be back in probably about 15 minutes and we'll do the next step. Okay, guys, as you can see, the chicken mixture is off the stove and we've got it in a bowl. It's still warm, but it's cool enough to handle and work with now. I have 1 cup of the Salsa Verde, and then I have 1/2 cup of sour cream. And now I am just going to mix this all together. Okay, the next step is to add 8 ounces of cheese, and this is just mild cheddar. The recipe actually calls for Colby Jack cheese, but I have mild cheddar, so that's what we're using. Okay guys, we are ready for the next step, which would be to roll the mixture up in a tortilla. I have a 9x13 baking dish, and what I did is I sprayed a little bit of cooking spray and rubbed it around with a paper towel. It's not super greased up, but it won't stick. So we're going to take a tortilla, and I like to put a generous amount of filling in, and that's why I use a little bit of extra chicken. And I roll, I fold it, and then I tuck and I roll just like that. And there's a piece that fell out, but that's okay, we have plenty. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. At your service.
Okay guys, here's my plate. I have some refried beans with some shredded pepper jack on top. This is the enchiladas. I did melt some of the shredded pepper jack cheese on top of that. As you can see, it got crispy right along the edge. And there it is. And here is our taste tester. As you can see, he's got knife and fork in hand.
I'm ready. I am so ready. I'm hungry.
These are fresh out of the oven.
I'm very hungry. Just pops in your mouth.
Great.
That is really good. You really built the flavors really well on that.
Yay!
Very good. That's a winner for sure. We're doing that again.
Here she is, getting her carrots. Boop. She's such a beautiful girl. Okay, guys, I'm going to eat my dinner, have a chat with him, feed her some carrots, and then I will be back with my 2 cents very soon. Hey, guys, I'm back with my 2 cents. We liked it, but we've had it before, so I knew we would like it. It was like really, really, really good, though. Such a change from what we've been having. I haven't made that in, I want to say I haven't made that in over a year. I could be wrong about that, though. But anyway, very, very tasty. Very, very simple to put together. We have leftovers for later that will definitely get eaten. I hope all of you are having a really good Saturday. I hope that you've all been able to get outside and find something productive or fun to do. We did yard work. Okay, I shouldn't say we. Chris did yard work. He mowed the front and both of the sides. And then he came in and he was just like sweat pouring off of him. And I checked and our temperature is like 97 degrees. Not sure what that is in Celsius, but I will put it down on the bottom for the Celsius people out there. I don't know what to call it. But anyway, it's really, really hot here today. So he did do that. I'm kind of struggling with a migraine, so I took Sautee out a couple of times, and there is so much cottonweed in the air and so much stuff just floating around along with the heat that I couldn't manage to be out there for very long at all. But headache or not, we had to eat, and I had been planning to make this because I know we like it a lot, and I thought it would be a fun weekend type of meal to have. So Salsa Verde Enchiladas were a hit. We really liked it. And now I'm going to get off here. I've got a mess to clean up. And then I got a video to edit. And I will see you guys next time. I hope you will like this video. I hope you will subscribe if you haven't already. And leave me comments because I just love talking to you guys. I love seeing your comments. It really means a lot to me. So, all right, headache or not, I think we're going to go outside and see if we can catch the end of our after dinner stroll with Chris and Sautee because that's just part of our routine and I don't like to miss out on it. So, okay guys, I'll see you next time. Bye.
Hey guys, it's Sautee here, and I just want to say I hope you will like this video and subscribe if you haven't already, and leave us a comment because we love your comments. And now I'm going to go back to my after dinner stroll, but I just wanted to say thanks for watching. Bye!